Good morning. It's Theresa, Ketofatgurlnomore. You can see my whole face. I just wanted to come on and do my macros today and just let y'all know how I'm doing. Yesterday I didn't do my macros because I did a food haul for the first time. It was so funny. I did the food haul and it was a lot of food. And then I turned off the camera and I looked down at the ground and there was a whole another bag full of food on the floor. It would have been way too long of a video if I would have did all that food anyways. But before I do my macros, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of your channel. But you asked me what kind of magnesium I used. So this is it. It's called Garden of Life. It says doctor formulated magnesium, relax and restore whole food magnesium, anti-stress, calm and regularity, certified vegan and gluten, original, no stevia. So my friend and his wife, they got a bunch of these bottles at, where was it? I want to say it was a church, like that had a food closet or something, but you like buy a certain amount of food, for like, I think it was like $25 for like a certain amount of food or something. But he came back to the house with like 8 bottles of these, and half of them were regular and then the other half were orange flavored. So his wife took an orange flavored one and gave half of it to me, and we mixed it with this. So this tastes like orange, but it was supposed to be plain. So this is the kind of magnesium that I was telling y'all that makes me sleep really, really good. So anyways, just wanted to share that first. And then my macros for yesterday, my calories were 1,314. I had 74 grams of protein, 90 grams of fat, 19 carbs, 8,647 milligrams of sodium, and 1,920 milligrams of potassium. So I bought this yesterday to try to help to get my potassium in. I've been using the new salt, but I saw yesterday when I went to the grocery store that this actually has more potassium. The new salt has like 500 milligrams, and this one has 640 milligrams. Hopefully you can see that. So anyways, I'm going to start adding that. What I've been doing is in the morning, after I have my coffee, I'll do 2 tablespoons of Sole water with 1/4 of a teaspoon of that new salt, and I'll put it in a cup. This is my coffee, but I'll put it in a cup about this. I'll add it to the bottom, and then I'll add water to the rest of it, and then I'll just shoot it down. And then for the whole day, I have my big bottle, and I'll do water with Mio drops and ice, but I'll add 3 tablespoons of Sole water to that with my new salt. But for now on, I'm going to use this one for the potassium because I've been feeling so much better now that I've got my potassium up. So it really makes a difference, y'all, if your magnesium, potassium, and your sodium is not where it needs to be. You're going to feel like poo-poo. So you're going to want to make sure that all of that is lined up and you find your happy spot, because I've noticed that I've had to move stuff around like continuously. All these baby hairs, they're so annoying, just poking out everywhere. So anyways, I know some of you had talked about the fires. Well, they finally got close to me. My allergies are going crazy right now because of the smoke. Yesterday, when I woke up in the morning, it was okay, but the night before, so what night was that? It was when I was with the kids. So Wednesday. So the kids brought me back to my mom and dad's house on Wednesday night, and we're driving down this main highway towards my mom's house, and all of a sudden we see this red glow, and it's like in different spots on the mountain, and my son-in-law is like, oh my goodness, that's a fire. And I'm thinking, because I knew that they kept saying that Corona was on fire, and then my husband had told me that he heard that there was a fire in Lake Elsinore. So I was like, that's got to be Lake Elsinore, because that mountain behind where my parents live is towards Lake Elsinore. So I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, that's Ortega Highway. Oh my goodness. I used to drive Ortega Highway every single morning and night to take my husband to work, like 2 years ago. I would do like over 300 miles a day taking my husband to work and taking my daughter. And Ortega Highway was so beautiful. It's this big mountain, and you go like all the way up it, and then you got to come back down it to get to where I was taking him to work. And it was so beautiful, and there's a lot of houses up there. There's a whole community up there. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what about all those houses and all those people that live up there? So the closer we get to my mom's house, it's just getting redder and redder and redder. I can literally see flames. And my heart just got so heavy because I had listened to Amy talk about, in Redding, and I listened to my best friend talk about, how her allergies were bugging her because of the smoke. But to actually be this close, I've never been this close to a fire, to actually see it. So yesterday when we woke up in the morning, I didn't see any smoke. I seen like off to the distance, but it looked like they had put it out. But we went grocery shopping again yesterday, me and my mom, and when we came back, by time we came back from the grocery store, my head was pounding from the smoke, I guess. So I go in the house, put the groceries away, do the video, and I go sit down, and my head just getting worse and worse and worse. And then I went outside to go let the dogs out to go potty, and oh my word, the sky is just clouds of smoke. I took pictures and I put it on Facebook, and then there's ash all over the cars. And so then I realized they didn't put it out. It's still going. And then my mom and dad got on the internet, and there's like 9 people that are dead already. And I know 2 firemen died and 2 children. So my heart was, oh my goodness, I've just been so heavy hearted over this because it's so close to me. And then I know a fireman, and I've never actually known a fireman before, but I do. My pastor's son is a fireman, and I know he's been fighting these fires for the last month. And it just, oh my goodness, it just so heavy hearted. But anyways, I don't mean to be such a downer. I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on over here. So just pray, y'all, that they get these fires out, that they contain them, because, oh my word. But, okay, anyways, back to keto. So I'm sure y'all seen that I'm in Wonderland finally, and it was such a happy day for me because I found out at my daughter's house. So I got to, spend the day with my kids and my grandkids, and it was just, oh my goodness, it was such a great day. I was like high on a cloud all day long, and I was just so happy, and I still am. And the best part about it is it's that time of the month, so your retained water, my ankles have been swollen for days, and I could just feel it, that I'm retaining water. And then on top of that, when I weighed myself, I had just ate my first meal of the day. I had drank so much water because it was like 112 that day. And I could feel myself really, really full from all the water I had drank. And then I got on the scale, and I did it 3 times because I couldn't believe it. It said 196. So I'm guessing that I weigh less than that. But it's so exciting that I bypassed 200 and went below it without even knowing. I had no clue. It was almost as if I got my mind off of weighing myself, and then it said, okay, let's go, and shifted. The weirdest thing is, something Tammy always says is that you'll lose a lot of inches, and then the weight has to catch up to the inches. And that's what happened, because I had only lost 53 pounds, but I had lost like over 60 inches. Like, I think it's at 68 or 69 inches. So now I haven't measured myself in a couple of weeks. The last time I measured myself, I told y'all I had only lost like 3.5 inches in those 2 weeks. I'm going to wait like another week or so before I measure again and see what happens. But I can see everything's just shifting around, and especially my arms, my stomach, and my thighs. Everything is moving around so much. My clothes are fitting so loose. And I'm getting to the point where if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't have anything to wear. She keeps giving me clothes. But everything is getting so big. And it's a good problem if I had money to go buy clothes. Luckily, so if you see me wearing the same clothes all the time, that's why. I have one t-shirt. I wear it all the time, my church t-shirt. I I just keep washing it and wearing it all the time. I almost wear it almost every day. So I just, that's a good problem, to be running out of clothes to wear because they're getting too big. And then when you wear clothes that are really, really big, then you look in the mirror and you just see that old fat person, but then when you wear something, a little more form-fitting, then you see, oh, wow, I really have changed. I really have lost some weight. So anyways, I am rambling now. I gave you guys my macros. I talked about magnesium and the no salt. So anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And don't forget to pray for the fires in California and for the people that have lost their homes and loved ones. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Press the like, ring the bell. I'm getting so tongue-tied today. I don't know what my deal is. I'm really foggy-headed, and my allergies are just going bonkers because of the smoke. I feel like my eyes are heavy. Anyways, y'all have a great day. God bless, and enjoy your families. Bye-bye.